Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Akahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth. Sincere shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. In this lesson, I'm going to pretty much touch on, the state of the animals, okay? Because with this devil, Esau, Edom, in power, and these other nations, man. All right, these heathens, okay? They are putting the animals of this earth, they're putting them through a deep torture, man. Okay? They're putting them through a very deep torture. And, the animals of this earth, man, are suffering, man. Okay? These heathens, okay, starting off with the so-called white man, are only concerned with global domination, okay, and creating the fourth industrial revolution. So they're knocking down these animals' habitats. They're cutting down, pretty much acres of trees and forests and depriving animals of their home. They're capturing animals and taking them to zoos so they could be made sport of. You got a fully grown lion, okay, who's used to running the jungle for miles and miles, and pretty much is just unlimited land that the lion can travel and the things that the lion can get into. But then the devil, okay, creates a zoo and puts the lion in a fucking, in a little ass cage, man. Okay, puts the lion in a little ass cage and then has civilians come and, take pictures and, toss little treats at the lion. Okay. These animals are suffering, man. All right. And these heathens, they're not concerned with the state of the animals. Okay, they're not concerned with the state of the animals because, they don't have any any understanding, okay, on how this earth works and how, you pretty much need to, keep the cycle of life going. All right. You need to keep the cycle of life going. And animals are a very big part of the cycle of life because a lot of animals are our food source. You see? So when you start tampering with the animals, you start tampering with the food of the people. Okay? All right? And this is why you got a situation like this going on. It says China claims it has cloned 3 mutant super cows capable of pumping out 300 tons of milk and plans a herd of 1,000. Okay. Now, these super cows that they've cloned, all right, first and foremost, it's an abomination, okay, that these heathens that they even did this. Okay, you're not supposed to mix the seeds. You're not supposed to try to recreate what the Heavenly Father has already established on the earth. Okay, so that's, these cows are an abomination. And then on top of that, you got these cows. Okay, if they clone them, that means that they were lab grown. That means that these cows are going to just be just a lab their entire life. They'll never grow to be a cow and do what a cow is supposed to do. They'll always just be lab rats. Okay, animals are not supposed to be lab rats, man. Okay, supposed to let the animal, fulfill its purpose, man. Okay, eat. Basically, cows, usually just eat and mind their business. But then you got the devil coming behind them, poking them in the ass, shoving them in grinders. And what kind of fucking death is that, man, for an animal? You know what I'm saying? They just shove an animal in a big ass fucking grinder, man. All right. Let me see if I could look up a picture. All right. Of a grinder, man, because it's horrible, man. Just some big ass saw that they just some big ass machine that just grinds the animal alive, man. No mercy. No mercy, no no, what can I say? No concern, just shove the animal alive in the grinder while the animal is screaming and hollering for pain. What kind of sick, twisted motherfucker would do something like that, man? I'm trying to see where, I'm trying to get a picture that can kind of show cows being put in a meat grinder. Because basically they just put these cows in an assembly line. You know what I mean? They put them in an assembly line and then, a machine and just chop their ass up. Something similar to this right here. Just drop them in a fucking wood chipper, a metal wood chipper, man. You're not supposed to, kill the animal like that, man. You're supposed to just slit the animal's throat or something, man. You know what I mean? Do it the gentle way. Let the animal die in peace. You don't, niggas just throw the fucking cow, throw the goat, throw the sheep in a fucking, some machine that just rips them apart. Blood everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But only the heathen would do something like this because the heathen don't have any filter. They don't have any rules. Okay? That's why you see them damn Asians. What are they eating on the internet? They're just eating anything, man. Eating spiders, eating crab, eating fucking elephants, live fucking lobster. The lobster's alive on the plate. And these heathens would just, stab the lobster right in his fucking back and then eat it right there. Eat the lobster alive and shit. These heathen have to be put in subjection, man. Okay? Because they don't know how to govern this earth, man. And it shows because look at how they treat the animals, man. Okay? They don't have any mercy, any, what's the word I'm trying to look for, but any compassion. They don't have any compassion for the animals, man. Just brutally kill them. You're not supposed to do that, man. You're not supposed to just brutally kill an animal, man. Okay? That shit ain't even right, man. It's not even right. It's actually sad, man. Okay? It's actually very sad on how they treat these animals and how they just keep them caged up, and don't let the animal fulfill its purpose, man. Going in the jungle, fucking around with animals that are not supposed to be food, but these heathens is capturing them, capturing a hyena, capturing an alligator, capturing a fucking hippopotamus, and then cooking it up and serving it to the people. The Lord already gave, the world a dietary plan on what, on the animals that they're supposed to eat, man. Okay, but these heathens are going way beyond. Okay, and the way they treat these animals, is a direct representation of who they are deep down inside, who Esau is deep down inside. Okay, only a sick fucking bastard would just brutally slaughter an animal, and torture the animal. It's like, they get a thrill off torturing an animal. They don't just kill it, they torture it, man. Okay? So the animals, man, they need the kingdom of heaven too, man. These animals are, they want to get the fuck out of this shit as well, man. Okay, you know, a dog wants to be a dog again. A fucking cheetah wants to be a cheetah and run the forest. You know, not forest, but run the jungle. Okay, an alligator wants to swim in a swamp, man. But while we got these heathens, these devils in power, they're not gonna let the animals be at rest. Okay, so let's get back to that article. Let's see what this is talking about, man. It says China claims to have cloned mutant super cows that can pump out nearly twice as much milk. And it's all about a dollar bill. You see, twice as much milk. So they just going to torture these animals, lab grow them, you know, treat them like trash. When they're done with them, they just shove them in a grinder. You know what I mean? Rip them up. Okay? All for a dollar bill, man. Only a heathen would think like this. We need more milk. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. We'll do it at the animal's expense. Beijing Boffins boast they created 3 cows that can actually produce 18 tons of milk, which is 17,500 liters or 37,000 pints. You know? It's all about a dollar bill, man. That's why they have these animals in a zoo. You know what I mean? So people can come and pay tickets to come look at the animals. Meanwhile, the animal is depressed. The animal's suffering. That's why they always gotta you know, when you look at the monkeys and the gorillas and you know what I mean, the animals that are in the zoo, okay, they're always trying to give them some shots, giving them steroids, pumping them full of drugs and shit. Because those animals are depressed, man. But Esau has to make it seem like the animals in the zoo are happy and they're they're enjoying their life. You know, and then Esau give you some fucking excuse. Oh well, we had to capture this panda bear or this monkey, this rare monkey. His race was going extinct. He has to be in this zoo, and we have to cage him up and let people come and take pictures of him, you know, and torture him in our lab because he's going extinct, and we have to make sure that he stays alive. But it's like, why don't you just let the animal just mate with another animal and continue the cycle of life? Okay? This man is the devil, man. All right? He don't give a fuck about nothing, man. Okay? He don't give a fuck about people. He don't give a fuck about animals, children. He don't give a fuck, man. All right? This is why we need Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, okay, to set up this kingdom of heaven, man. So everything could be at rest, man. Okay? The animals, the trees, the grass, the lakes, the rivers, the flowers, man. Everything is in danger with this devil, man. Okay? He has no mercy. And let's actually get that right here. This is Proverbs 12:10. It says, a righteous man regardeth the life of his beast. Yeah, a righteous man regardeth the life of his beast. Now, when you read the book of Genesis, okay, the Lord told Adam, okay, the Adamites, all right, he told Adam and his people that, hey, you know, you're gonna basically the animals, you're responsible for the animals. Okay? So mankind is responsible for the well-being of the animals, man. Because an animal can't get up and pay bills and build skyscrapers and be an engineer and stuff like that and an electrician. Animals are just created to just do what they're supposed to do, man. Okay? So the Heavenly Father has put mankind in charge of the animals. All right? And you're supposed to regard their life, meaning that you're supposed to care for them. Okay? You're supposed to look out for them. And if you do have to, put an animal to sleep because, you got to eat them, all right? You're supposed to do it in a loving way. You're supposed to do it in a loving way. You're supposed to do it in a quick way, Maybe just come behind the goat or the sheep and just, quietly just slit their throat, man. You know, lay them down gently. Okay. That's how you regard the life of the beast. You don't come behind the animal with a fucking knife and just start stabbing it, man, like a wild maniac. That's what these devils do, man. Them farmers and them niggas at them slaughterhouses, man, they just chop the animal's head off in front of the other animals. All the other animals get scared, their eyes get big. These niggas is crazy, man. You see? But they're not righteous, man, so they don't regard the life of their beasts. It says, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. You see? It's cruel, man. The type of suffering and pain and torture that these devils, okay, put these animals through, man. All right? It's not right. Okay? The Heavenly Father, okay, did not, put animals on the earth, okay, for mankind to just brutalize them and bully them. All right? You're supposed to, look after them. Make sure that they're fulfilling their purpose, man. Okay? Because, the animals are a very big part of the earth, man. All right? Animals and humans kind of work hand in hand with making the world go around. All right? And we're supposed to be responsible for the animals, okay? And make sure that they're pretty much falling in line with nature's guidelines, man. All right? Not torture them, not kidnap them from their natural habitat and then bring them to the city. Okay? You're not supposed to do no wild shit like that, man. All right, but hey, we're dealing with the devil here, man, and this is why we need the kingdom of heaven. The animals need the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay? The animals is ready to clock out. Animals look all depressed. I haven't been to the zoo, but, I heard from people that have been to the zoo that, when they go to the zoo, it's depressing. The animals are not even full of life. You think you're going to go to the zoo and, SeaWorld, and you're going to see the animals do a crazy little backflip or something like that and full of energy. Nah, people say that at the animals, people say at these zoos and at these aquariums that the animals are just dull and lifeless. I wonder why. Because they're taken out of their natural habitat. They're being pumped with drugs. They're eating food that's unnatural. You know what I mean? That they're not supposed to be eating. Okay, but that all goes into this devil thinking that he's the Most High, thinking that he can govern animals better than the Lord can. All right. The scriptures tell you in Job that the Lord feeds the ravens. The Lord makes sure that the animals are, what can I say? The Lord makes sure that the animals are sustained and that they're surviving. Okay. With something called the food chain. All right. You have animals that eat other animals. You have animals who are herbivores that only eat, herbs of the earth. You got bugs that pollinate certain flowers. You know what I mean? The animals are well taken care of by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But this devil, he thinks that he's just going to grab the animal up, you know what I mean, and do it better. He thinks he could take care of the animals better. Oh, this animal's going extinct. Let me keep it hostage so that way it doesn't go extinct. I could prove to myself that I could sit in the power seat of God and control life and death, and you know what I mean? No, hey, if the Lord wants an animal to go extinct, the animal will go extinct then, man. Okay? That might be the Lord's purpose. All right? Or, let's just say, for instance, if there's only one more of a particular animal species, there's only one left in the world, if the Lord doesn't want that animal to go extinct, then that animal ain't going to go extinct then. The Lord make it to where that animal mates with this animal, and then the pretty much the animal's generation carries on. The animal's bloodline carries on. The animal that was going to be extinct, the bloodline carries on. Now the animal is not extinct anymore. Okay? But a lot of these animals that do go extinct is because Esau is capturing them, all right, and putting them to death. You know what I mean? Trying to experiment on them. And then he fuck around and put the animal to death. And that was the last of its species on the planet Earth. And he don't give a fuck. He don't give a damn. He just move on to the next animal to experiment on, man. That's why this devil got to be put in subjection, man. All right. And in the kingdom of heaven, all right, the animals is going to get revenge on Esau too. Okay. They're going to get revenge on Esau and these humans, man. I'm not humans, but these heathens. Okay. Let's get this little article right here. This is an article from PETA. It says animals used for entertainment. Animals aren't actors, spectacles to imprison and gawk at, or circus clowns. Yet thousands of elephants, bears, apes, and others are forced to perform silly, difficult tricks under the threat of physical punishment. Yeah. Animals ain't supposed to be, fucking silly and shit, man. Have a leash on them. Circus tigers and shit, man. Like, these animals have personal aspirations into getting into Hollywood and becoming a Hollywood hit. That's these people are crazy, man. Okay? And a tiger just wants to be a tiger, man. Run around the rainforest, hunt, and do what tigers do, man. They're not trying to be in no circus, man. Okay? But you leave it up to this devil, man. He'll tell you otherwise. Oh, well, this animal has no problem doing a dance in front of thousands of people. The animal actually likes it. And it's all about, like I said, this man's obsession with playing the Most High. Okay? Let's see. Carted across the country in cramped, stuffy truck trailers, kept chained or caged in barren, filthy enclosures, and regularly separated from their families and friends. Yeah. Esau don't take that into account. Esau just think that the animals are just dumb as hell. And they're just walking idiots or something, man. Animals are actually very smart, man. Very intelligent, very smart. Okay? A lot of these animals nowadays are smarter than you people, man. At least animals understand gender. All right? The average fucking idiot in America don't even understand gender anymore, man. Okay? And animals, a lot of animals, man, they have close connections with their family. You know what I mean? They families, the individuals that the animal grew up with, the son, the daughter of the animal, and Esau just kidnaps them and takes them away from their family, and they never see their family again, man. Okay. So, it's all bugged out, man. All right. And then you got those poachers out there in Africa, man. Just a club of wild ass niggas, heathens, Hamites, dirty Africans, man. Basically, it's a club of them. Okay. And they just go around just killing animals for sport. They see, just hunting down lions, man. No reason at all. Just point blank, shoot the fucking lion in the head, blow the lion's brains out in front of the lion's cubs, man. You see? The tender mercies of the wicked are cruel, man. Okay? They don't care nothing about animal life. They don't care nothing about, the animals being at peace. These heathens are just violent, man. Okay? And that's why they got to be put down, man. They got to be ruled over with an iron fist, man. All right? It says, all for the sake of entertainment. Many of them are even forced to perform until the day they die. You see? And that's kind of how Esau has, the people. Esau has the people, in this state of mind, to where everybody is just, trying to perform tricks, you know what I mean, trying to just be a circus clown, and just, they just gonna keep that up until they die in America, man. Esau has everybody on that vibration. Okay. So, hey, the whole world is tainted with this devil's way of life, man. Okay, it's destroying everything, man. The earth, hey, the scriptures tell you how the earth is out of course. Okay, rivers are drying up. The earth is losing its oil. Oil is like the blood of the earth. But then you got Esau, with a whole bunch of fucking big ass machines digging into the earth, grabbing all the oil up, man, taking the blood of the earth, pretty much the life of the earth out. That's why the trees aren't growing to its full potential. That's why the grass is brown. You don't go outside and see trees with a whole bunch of fruit on it. It's rare now that you see a tree with some fruit on it. Okay? You don't see those type of things because the devil is putting the whole earth, in pretty much a suffering state. You see? And the animals are suffering in a major way, man. They're suffering in a major way. Okay? So when Yahushua comes back, man, Yahushua is going to put everything back in order, man. The animals will be free to roam the world again the way that they're supposed to. Okay, the water is going to be clean because we're going to put the correct minerals in the water. All right, no more of this lab GMO water, man. Okay, we're going to clean the water with the stones and the minerals, the natural way. Okay? Plant gardens again. All right? Let certain fish clean the ocean, man. All right? Stop grabbing the fucking the garbage, the garbage disposals of the ocean, which are the crabs, lobster, and shrimp. Stop grabbing them out the ocean, man, and let them do their job, man. That's what Yahushua is going to do when he comes back. Okay? This is Romans 8:19. It says, for the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of God. Okay? And that's ultimately saying that all creatures on the planet Earth are waiting for who? The manifestation of the sons of God, meaning they're waiting for the elect to come back into power, man. Okay? Because the elect are manifesting right now. Okay? And will be fully manifested, okay, when Yahushua comes and delivers us, man. So all the creatures on the earth are waiting, okay, for the sons of God to get in power, to be in the power seat, man. Okay? Because once the sons of God, are in the power seat, and Yahushua is going to be, the captain of the elect. All right? Once that happens, man, okay, the sons of God are going to put everything in its perspective order, man. All right? Women will be in order. Okay? Children will be in order. There'll be no more confusion about what a man and woman is. Woman is. You see, all that confusion that's going on in the earth has caused people to, just be caught up in their own lives, caught up in running around paying bills, caught up in trying to be a hit celebrity. Okay. And they forgot, what's really important. They forgot that, hey, you're supposed to take care of the earth. You're supposed to make sure that, the earth is at peace, man. Okay. All right. We have a duty. Okay. We have a duty on this planet, man. And it's not just to just run around and just chase a bag, man. Okay. We're supposed to, govern the earth, man. All right. And since the heathens don't want to do it, since the heathens want to destroy the earth, okay, then the sons of God, the elect, is going to have to get the job done, man. All right. The right way. So everything could be at peace. And let's get this last script proving what I'm talking about. This is Isaiah 14:7. And this is after the elect, Yahweh Shai, gets dominion of the planet Earth. It says, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yeah, the whole earth is at rest. All right. The earth will be able to rest, man. Okay, because in the law, you're supposed to have a land Sabbath, man, to where you're not supposed to till or farm or do any farming for a certain amount of time, man. And what that does, that gives the earth a chance to rest. Gives the earth the chance to replenish itself. Okay? It says, and it's quiet. And why is it going to be quiet? Because these heathens is going to be, they're going to be put down, man. They're going to be in slavery. They're going to be in subjection. All right? No more wars, because what these heathens is doing, they out here fighting this war, all for economic domination. Okay. And then they throw in all the radiation, all the waste, from the wars that they're having with each other. They're just throwing it into the ocean, throwing it into the jungle where the animals are at, man. Killing the animals, mutating the animals, man. You see? All these loud ass noises with these cars, man. The earth is going to be quiet, man. Okay? The earth is going to be at rest. They break forth into singing. And in this particular part right here reminds me of that Lion King movie. At the end of the Lion King movie, the new one, when I forgot the main character's name, but pretty much at the end of the movie, when the villain is taken out of power, okay, all the animals, they pretty much gather up and have a big celebration. All the animals have a big celebration and they're all laughing and jumping around. You know what I mean? Having a grand old time. Okay? So when Yahweh Shai comes back, man, the whole earth is going to be happy again, man. The people, the animals, everything, man. Everything will grow to its fullest potential. The trees will be higher. You see? The trees will be higher. The air will feel more pure. Things like that, man. Okay? Better energy, better vibrations, man. All this fucking demonic rap music, man. Okay? That's destroying people's vibrations, man. All right? People can't even break forth into singing because all this damn rap music. All these fucking pornos, sexually explicit. Everybody's worried about the next person. You don't know if somebody's a murderer. You don't know if somebody's a damn a pedophile or something. You don't know what the hell is going on, man. So everybody has to be on guard. But in the kingdom of heaven, there's not going to be any worries because the law of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will be established throughout the whole planet Earth, and that will result in world peace. Okay? Verse 8, it says, yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. Yeah, and that's just talking about nature in itself. The fir trees, the cedars of Lebanon, man. Okay? Nature itself, okay, is going to be happy that this devil is taken out of power, that these heathens don't have the dominion anymore to clone animals and shit. Torturing the animals, man. Okay? It says no feller is come up against us. Yeah, because once Yahweh Shai establishes the kingdom of heaven, man, it's not going to be any more people cutting down trees for paper. You know, it's not going to be any more, wars, radioactive waste, just thrown out in the open and damaging the animals, damaging the people, man. All that poisonous vibrations being pumped throughout the earth, man. It's not going to be that no more. Okay. Everybody will be at peace. Okay. And everybody will, vibrate at a higher frequency. Okay. The Lord is going to rearrange the way life is being conducted here on this planet, man. Okay. And the Lord is going to do it the right way. All right. And if we're of that hopeful number, man, we're going to help him clean this earth up. All right. So with that, Shalom. Giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai once again. Shalom.